They don't think about that at all. And it kills me. So let's say that we're gonna cook 2 chicken breast pieces to the exact same internal temperature,
Right.
but start them at completely different times so that we have one that goes in hot and cooks for a shorter amount of time versus the one that, you know what, we should weigh them before
We
they
can
go
do
in
that.
as well. So we got 99 grams and 111 grams.
Yeah.
One's gonna
And
go
our-
into a cool pan, and let's pick a final
Let
temperature.
me
What do-
cool this pan quickly because it's already smoking.
So we noticed that he likes to live dangerously by pouring water directly into the hot pan of oil so that it aerosolizes, causing third-degree burns. Duly noted. What kind of surface temperature do you want to see?
400?
At least.
450?
So it's okay to put your hands on the chicken and then stick them back on the salt. Okay, also noted. Good sanitation.
What's going to live in the salt here?
Nothing's going to live in the salt at all. I'm just giving you crap. I think the interesting thing is going to be if we cook them both to the same doneness, if we pick a spot, center mass, and we decide on a final temperature.
155?
Is going to be the comparison of weight of moisture loss. I'm going to hypothesize that there's going to be more moisture loss out of chicken breast feet.
Right, because we're cooking at a higher temperature the whole time.
Surface to mass ratio. Reading 161 center mass, and number 2 is of course way down from that. 78 grams.
I'd say it's
I can't
about
do that in my
78%, given that we started with basically
99,
100.
but it's not exactly. I mean, if you want to play all loosey-goosey with the facts, that's your business. 78.78. Okay. This is primary research, man. We're in Harold McGee territory. Are we close to the same temperature?
Yep.
Too bad they don't make chicken breasts in completely uniform.
We're working on it.
Sizes.
We're working on it.
84.68%.
I was guessing that the piece that went into the colder
Right.
pan would, because of its reduced surface area, maybe retain more moisture, but indeed there is a relationship between time and moisture loss. So
I mean-
the piece that went into the hot pan stayed moister. That in order to quantify anything that's going on with your food, you've got to have measurements.
Yes.
Now, ideally we would have been measuring time.
Right.
We didn't. But not only did we weigh things digitally in metric.
In metric, yes.
And we took careful temperatures, not only of the pan, but of the food. So we've got 3 data points. But this is still a pretty big trend. 84.68% versus 78.78%.
That's not, it's not insignificant.
Lunch.
Excellent. All
Lunch is
right.
up. This is enough to feed like 6 girls from New York.
Well, it's impossible to say without bias because I know that this one lost more moisture, but
I noted no difference whatsoever.
nope.
So what we've learned is that it freaking doesn't matter.
Start with a good bird and don't mess it up.
Here's the other thing. Food tastes better if you're hungry. And meat is more tender when you're hungry because you produce more saliva. As Cervantes said, hunger is the best sauce.